This one is not going to be easy. Dear Jason, please give me the strength to make it through this review. I don't think a lot of people know how much I loved you, but I know that you know how much I loved you. So this one's for you. I am very excited, you guys, to bring this hack slash body bags crossover that's been promised for months with great anticipation. The preview art looked great. I have to say, Jason meant the world to me. He was a close personal friend. I miss him every single day, and I still can't believe he's gone. This is bittersweet in a lot of ways because I was excited that they were carrying on the legacy of Jason Pearson, but the next body bags I expected to get was supposed to be by Jason himself. So he's been gone for a while now, and you know, he's one of those artists that will always be remembered for the legend that he is. And so now it's time to carry on that legacy and pay tribute and celebrate the life and love and art of Jason Pearson. We have the Body Bags Artist Edition coming from Scott Dunbier's Act 4. The Kickstarter is currently running. I'm actually going to put a link to that in the description of the video because I absolutely desperately want to see that get made. And once I realized that, you know, we're not going to get any more Jason Pearson body bags, so we might as well just celebrate what we have and pay tribute to him and move forward. And this is a great crossover. Admittedly, like, I was not super familiar with hack slash. One Night in Terminus, Part 1, Before Nightrise, script by Tim Seeley, art by Stefano Caselli, with Steve Kurth, colors by Kurt Michael Russell, and letters by Crank. Spoilers, if you don't want to be spoiled, then tune out now. But a spoiler I will tell you is, did I like it? Is it good? It's amazing. It's really good, you guys. I love the art. Stefano Caselli is a name that you may or may not be familiar with, but he is like a dope artist and a good choice for this. It's like One Night in Terminus. So this is like kind of perfect. You know what I mean? Tim Seeley has been like making a great name for himself all over the place, Local Man and other books. Wasn't overly familiar with him. I got the Local Man Bad Girl special, loved it. So I think it's great. You can tell that there's a lot of love and reverence for Jason and body bags. This hack slash property seems like the perfect combo. This cracked me up. Waffle House. I used to live in Florida. They had Waffle Houses all over the place. And it's just really hysterical. I have a great joke about the Waffle House, but I won't tell it on here. If you ever see me in person, ask me and I'll tell you. How about that? Anyway, so this is fun. We get a night in Terminus. It was funny because I feel like this approach is almost like if Terminus was Gotham City. And I never thought like Jason did that intentionally, but it's kind of like you got this like dark city with all this crime, and you got these fun like villains running around, and they're not quite superheroes, but they definitely has costumes. I mean, you have to admit that Clownface is one of the greatest designs ever. I mean, there's just something about a body bagger assassin with a smiley face. I mean, how great is that? Especially, Jason Pearson's art definitely had a cartoon slant. Jason's art was so amazing. He was like an artist. Everybody loved his art. It was violent, bombastic, and explosive, in your face, unapologetically like violent and brutal. But soft and warm and like cute and like almost loving in a lot of ways. Kind of like the man himself, I guess. Love seeing the car in action. I have to say, the nostalgia feels really got me. And like every time I turned a page and see a familiar character, it made me happy. I think they came up with an interesting story here, putting, because it feels like, very much in the flavor of body bags, but it doesn't feel like a story that Jason himself would tell. So that's what makes it worthy to me, if that makes sense. It's like the characters are acting right. it's got, you know, that sort of over-the-topness about it, but with a lot of humor. Jason always had a lot of humor in his work, is no matter how dark and violent it got. So, because he was actually like really hilarious, like all the time. So many fun, interesting characters. I'm loving like the locales here, and the coloring is really great. This looks so good. I'm really enjoying this. I think it was great. This page spread kind of got me right here because this is very much like an homage to Jason's art that appears in the original Body Bag series. Great spread. I don't know, just like very great emotional impact. His dialogue here, just, I don't know, you can feel the love and sort of dedication throughout. And I was so nervous about this. I just thought, oh my God, we just don't, I like, oh, like, do we need, you know, this? And we do. We do. It's good. I actually almost got the chills. It was so much fun to see Mac like put on his mask like that and his big signature blade. And just this page is amazing. So I am all in on this. I cannot, you know, I think that it shows that there is definite potential. You know, apparently Jason had planned on sharing his universe and bringing in artists to do different takes and stuff. And we never really saw much of that before Jason left us. And now that he's gone, that's all we have. And I think we're off to a good start. I think Jason would be happy. And I think that I like it. And I think I'll be back for more. So I do highly recommend it. I think it's amazing. I think it's great. Jason was very proud of this character. He's created the first drag queen character because he was an ally. And I love that character too. Very funny, very Joker, like Divine meets the Joker in a lot of ways. Anyway, cannot wait to see where this series goes. Please support the Body Bags Kickstarter for the artist edition, because I want a copy myself 100%, and so we need to make that a success, and we need to make Jason happy and proud of his legacy of Body Bags, as I know he is and should be. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and I will bring you more soon.